I came on very briefly live earlier just to just tell you about a premonition that I had. But I noticed that there was a few of you around there, so I thought I'd come on and just do some Q's and A's with you guys. So just saying good morning. I don't know what time it is where you are, but good morning, everybody. It's morning time here. Actually, it's late morning. It's not extremely early. I did come on early. I did come on. I don't know why I didn't get a connection, but I didn't get a connection. Hope that I've actually got a connection this time. Just waiting for a few people. If I don't get a connection and I don't get any views here, then there is a problem with this system. Okay. So I will wait here and see. So what I'll do while I'm waiting for people to come on here is to actually do a reading here for let's do a reading here for Sagittarius. A little bit of an update here, because I do promise to do that with I do have this Sagittarian club here. So just while I'm waiting for a few people to actually come on here, I will kick this session off here with a Sagittarian reading. So just let me know if you can hear me okay. I've got my earphones on here, and I'm kind of doing this incognito because I've just got up out of bed and you don't want to see me like this. So, but I have got my cards here, and it's just really just a quick visit just to say hello live here. Okay. So let me know if you can hear me okay, and just a little message there to just say whether you can hear me. So let's kick off this session with Sagittarius. Let's have a look. I've got my cards here. And Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. So let's have a look for Sagittarius here. And so I'm just shuffling the cards. Sagittarius, what have we got here for Sagittarius? Oops, I got one that flew out there. So if I don't get many people, I will do a Sagittarian reading here. So I get the Page of Cups here. There is a lot of reflection around you, Sagittarius. I get the Page of Cups, which is very watery, thinking, meditation, reviewing things, that kind of thing. Okay. So there is reviews of what, of kind of what are you kind of reviewing here? Maybe you're reviewing the previous year, or what things have meant for you. I think you have been very caring, very sharing here. I get the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is, can you just let me know if this is broadcasting okay, guys? Please, because just a little message there. Thank you so much, Bond Girl. Thank you. How are you? So just let me know if you can hear me okay. Okay, so let's have a look. Continuing with this Sagittarian reading. So you're reflecting on whatever this is, this generosity here that you have, that you've shared here. I feel there's a reflection here, a review of the lessons that you've learned here on this journey, especially over the last 5 years here, and the knowledge that you've gained here through these. I feel the best way of you sharing with others is by, I feel, whoever this is, it's I feel for Sagittarian, if this is a love relationship, this is not love, this is trading. Okay, this is like trading, negotiations, and trading. What you can give to them, they can give back to you, and what they can get out of you and what they can give back to you. It's a two-way kind of negotiation here. I wouldn't say, and you know, some people see this as kind of love. You know, they do feel that this is love. Okay, this is what I'm picking up here intuitively, and this is what you're what you're reviewing. That yes, this person or these people have been kind to you, but there's a condition. It's not a unconditional. It's not unconditional. This at all. Okay. It's all about what I can get from you and you can give to me. Here, give and take, give and take. But I don't see this as like love. And some people do see this as, some people see this as love. You know, it's very shallow and superficial kind of love here. And maybe you're reviewing this because this is not the kind of love that you were, you know, that you'd invested in here. So it's kind of, I get the Two of Pentacles here, which is juggling this, okay, juggling this, and well, I do benefit from this. It's like friends with, well, it's like roommates with benefits kind of thing. Well, I do benefit from this, but it's not what I want, really. I get this. Now, I do feel that there are victories here and there are successes for you, Sagittarius. Good morning, everybody, and I'm just waiting for a few more people to come on here. I thought I'd come on live just to have a chat with you, and Q's and A's and all of this kind of thing, and super chats if you want. You don't have to. You can just enjoy the live broadcast here. Okay, this is a Sagittarian reading. And it's coming up quite complicated, actually. I didn't want to go this deep with this reading, but let's just kind of summarize this in case you are Sagittarius. You are reflecting and reviewing the last kind of 2-3 years of the give and take situation. I feel this is not, you know, I feel that you are looking for unconditional love, but is it out there? You tell me if it's out there, because I get this person here is looking what you can give them to fulfill their needs here, to fulfill their needs, and looking that what you can do for each other as like a transaction. This is not love, okay? Whatever this is, you will overcome these situations, this challenging, victorious. You are going to reach victory here, and these challenges will be met, but you're kind of weighing this up with the Two of Pentacles. Is this kind of love that I actually want? You know, it's just like a trading transaction kind of thing. Hello, Bond Girl, and thank you for that donation. I will look at Taurus. I will look at Taurus next, okay. Thank you. So let's have a look here. So there is victory. There is. I'll try to speed this up because it's coming across as quite. Well, I get the Queen of Pentacles. Someone around you is very, very grounded, but you are very kind of loving, compassionate, empathic. The other person is very practical. Well, I guess that could work, you know, I guess that could work. One person is practical, the other, but who's going to miss out here? Yeah, I do get victory for you. I get victory for you. Lots of the Six of Rods. You are going to, yeah, the Queen, excuse me, the Queen of Rods on top of the Six of Rods, which is victory for a fire sign, which is you. But there is this watery element to you. You're not getting your emotions. You're not getting things are not being, your needs are not getting met here. That's what I get here. For the sake of practicality, this is not enough for you, Sagittarius. This is not enough for you. Hello everyone. And I think you're very vigilant over this. You're kind of separating, standing back. I guess this is where the review is here, because you feel trapped in this situation. Why feel trapped in a situation here? You feel trapped in a situation where it's just transaction of what you can give them, they can give you. I don't see any love here, not unconditional love. And there is this kind of feeling trapped here and being vigilant and reviewing. And what are you getting out of this situation here? Now, this can be anything, okay? It can be anything, okay? I'm going to leave it there. That's a Sagittarian. If you are a Sagittarian and you would like to take a situation deeper, your own reading, just give me an email, okay? Hello, Bond Girl. How are you? And thank you for that donation. And thank you, everybody, for attending and coming here live. So that was just to kick off this session, to actually wait for people to come live, because at this time, I guess we're reaching out to Australia in the afternoon, and America is in bed at the moment, I guess. You're sleeping, okay, and you're going to miss this, and I know that you will kick yourself missing this, okay. Thank you for your lovely words. Thank you, Sonia. Love your readings. Looking forward to getting a reading. We'll write to you soon. Yeah, please do, Sonia. I'd love to read for you. Absolutely. And hello, Kat. How are you? And Anna. Hello, Anna. How are you? What I will do, this is a free service, don't forget. So if you want to make a donation, you want a super chat reading, please do, okay, and I'll come directly to you. But if you don't want a super chat reading, where I'm doing this especially for you, super chat donation reading, it doesn't matter, you can just enjoy the show, okay. So just enjoy the broadcast. So let's have a look at Taurus, okay. And hello, Anna. Taurus, Bond Girl. Let's have a look. This is your super chat reading, especially for you, okay. For Taurus, okay. What I'm doing, I'm using like what I'm using here is like a Rider-Waite deck, but I've also got like a pixie deck, but I love that little deck there, so I may use that, and I've got other tools here too. So what I'm doing, I'm just shuffling cards here, and so looking at Taurus, can we bring in energies here for Taurus? So I'm just going to take it straight off the bat here for Taurus, okay. Taurus. Okay, Taurus, there's new beginnings here. I got the Ace of Rods, and I'm going to read these upright. So there's new beginnings after some kind of heartbreak for some Tauruses, okay. I've got the Three of Swords. So there's a new beginning after a heartbreak. Now this could be you may want to reconcile with someone here, but I have to give a warning here, okay. When you do get heartbroken very deeply by somebody who hurts you dearly, and then after a certain amount of time when the dust has settled of whatever they've done to hurt you, they want to come back to reconcile. I get this energy here. It may not be that, but I also get that coming in. Just a bit of a warning here. If somebody breaks your heart that deeply, isn't that a sign that they are capable of hurting you? That they are capable of negating your feelings here? Just saying, basically, here. So a new beginning after a heartbreak. And well, somebody feels guilty. I get this. This is new plans here and hope here. After feeling guilty, somebody feels guilty here. Well, this is illuminating to me that somebody feels guilty. They want to come back after hurting you. But, you know, and again, that's your prerogative, what you do there. Okay. I don't know what your thoughts are on that, guys. I know this is for Taurus, but you can interact here if you feel that that is how you're feeling, or if you feel that's true there. Again, I get negotiations here. Negotiations, the Three of Rods. Now, this is about love. Okay, this is about love. This is Taurus, and somebody is talking to somebody, negotiating with them after they've done the dirty on them. Okay, after they have let them down and broken their heart. I feel this is in this person's character. They have a character flaw here. Not all of you Tauruses, but it's either a Taurus or somebody who's doing this to Taurus. They do have a character flaw. If they're going to do this, don't you feel they will do it again? Just a warning there. Okay, they do want to, and they are showing you kindness, or they miss your kindness. But I get the Devil card here. Okay, there is this Devil card. Oh wow, this is a massive warning here for Taurus. Okay. And Kat, what have you put there? We had a heartbreak before we moved, but are still working through it. We are trying to negotiate returning home, but I have a feeling it may just be myself. My heart was broken and was mending. Okay. Yeah, and I also get that too when somebody whatever they've done here, if they've broken your heart, they want to return. In that time that you was alone and mending your heart and picking the pieces up here from your broken heart, you gain some confidence. And be careful with somebody like this, because I get the Devil card here, and this person's not good. They either need to do a lot of, or I feel this person feels entitled to come back. Okay, entitled to come back after they've done this to you. They feel it is a narcissism. What I'm picking up here, this is the Devil card, and it's like narcissism here. They come back with this fake smile on their face here. Okay, you've been married 20 years. Well, that's a different story, Kat. Okay, this is not going to be specific for you. You may pick up on things here that may kind of you feel that this is connected to you, but it's not going to be like all of this. So I mean, like I said, if you do want a personal reading, please come and look at your specific situation and give me an email. But this here, somebody's doing this to Taurus. Okay, and this person I'm getting is not very nice. They feel entitled. They feel there's a lack of compassion. That, you know, oh, I can do this. I can get away with this. You know, she'll get over this. There's no emotional intelligence that this may have. This may have affected you. Okay, this may have affected you. This may have affected you. Yeah, this is a man in your life. I mean, what would happen if, and I do get, yeah, I get the Knight of Pentacles, so he could be an earth sign, but an immature earth sign. Somebody who's not grown up, basically, does not even consider anybody's kind of emotions or feelings. And that is not grown up, is it? That is not mature. That is not mature at all. There is an invitation. This person is going to pursue you, wants to come back here, and the Star card. There is hope in this situation. In terms of Cat here, yeah, this person knows that they have done wrong. They feel guilty about this. They feel a rat for doing this, but they want to come back. And, you know, after the damage has been done, I feel that you're picking your pieces up of your broken heart here, from this devilment here, what this person has done to you. And when you had picked the last piece of your broken heart here and putting it together, you know, like a jigsaw, this person returns. Okay, I made a mistake, kind of thing. That's the essence I'm getting here for Taurus. Whoa. Again, it's your choice what you do. Can you ever go back after having your heart shattered? People do try, don't they? And they do try to make amends, but they don't forget. You know, I don't know about you, but I've had friends, you know, that that've had relationships where they've cheated, they've come back, and you can see that they're looking at them sideways, you know. You can see that they don't trust them, but they pretend to trust them because they've made that decision to take them back. I mean, you would have to be so damn strong to actually forgive somebody for breaking your heart into pieces. In all reality, you know. Could we ever forget or forgive somebody for doing that? What's your thoughts on that, guys? Okay. So I just thought I'd pop on here and just say hello to you, and just share a few readings with you, because I did come on live earlier. So let's have a look here. So if you do want a super chat reading, and you know you want to give a small donation, that's fantastic. If you don't want to, that's fine. Okay. So does anybody have any preference here? Okay. Wow, it's really strange how hits, you know, I touch on people's lives here. Okay. So anybody got any preference of any other sign that you would like me to actually, and I have to say, and I do touch on narcissism quite a lot well, I used to. I think I started doing these royal readings now as well, but I used to touch on narcissism. I find it quite fascinating. I think most people do find narcissism, it seems to be a bit of a phenomena to recognize that there are a lot of people walking out there that are just like empty shells, you know, and we need to be aware of. And I'm glad that there is this kind of highlighting this and this understanding of mental health. You know, we don't know who we're getting associated with these days. We don't know their background, how they've been brought up, how their mother treated them, whether they have a grudge over women and or vice versa. We have no idea these days. Just such a minefield out there, and I think it's great that that we're becoming more aware of mental health these days. I mean, what's your thoughts on that? Should narcissists have a choice of having relationships? And because narcissists come in all different forms, and they can be very kind of predatory. Sociopaths kind of can be quite do you feel that they should have relationships? So yeah, and I'm so glad that there is. In fact, they're saying that half of the population nearly are kind of have this disorder. So it's good to highlight this. Okay, due to their upbringing, I feel some people are born like that. Some people are made like that. So I'm going to look at Cancer. Anything for Cancer? Hello, Queen of Water. How are you? And hello, lovely baby, and thank you for joining us. Okay, so I will look at Cancer. Let's have a look at Cancer. I'll just go through a few very mini readings here for if you do want a super chat reading, please do. Anything from $1 would help my channel, and I will do a super chat reading for you. Okay, let's have a look at Cancer. And what's happening for Cancer? Any energies here for Cancer? Anything specific? Not any specific time frame. Any messages here for Cancer? Any messages for Cancer? Any messages for Cancer? Any messages for Cancer here? Any messages for Cancer? Well, I get the Fool card. Well, great. Do we really need the Fool card? Which to me is saying somebody's been a fool here. Has Cancer been a fool? Gosh, I wish my readings would be a bit more kind of positive, but this is real life, isn't it? This is real life. We live in the real world. And so anyway, the Fool here, the Fool. You've been a fool in your past. Oh my. The Six of Cups. So this is the message, obviously, coming through. The Fool card, the Six of Cups. Somebody's been a fool in their past. You enabled this. I'm getting this message that you enabled this. Why did you? Well, the thing is, some of us, we are empaths. We don't mean to enable. And we don't mean to enable people to be horrible, but in some ways, I mean, why? It's an awful world, really. That, and I'm trying not to be negative here, but this is the message I'm getting through here. That actually, it's foolish. Is it foolish to enable when you don't even know that you're enabling people to be like this? Goodness. Okay. Okay. Again, I get something from the past returning. There's a foolishness card here. Now, this person could have been the fool, or you could have been the fool in the past. Here, now there's a twist to this. Okay. There's an invitation. Are you foolish? Are you foolish to take this invitation? Let's go further into this reading for Cancer. You're thinking, well, should I let that person come in? Whoever this is, could be a family member, could be anybody. Have I been a fool here? There is the Love card here. And I mean, the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is you just wanted to be happy. You just wanted to be happy. And with happiness comes pleasure, okay? With happiness comes pleasure. Everybody wants to be happy and they want pleasure. They want to live on the lighter side of life here. Because of this, there's been a foolishness. You've been a fool to love. Okay. In the past, you have been a fool to love. Oh, wow. And there's all those songs, isn't there? Fool to Love. We could write lyrics on that. There's a Fool to Love. Oh dear. Oh, Cancer, you're so loving. I get again there is this invitation. 2 invitations here. 2 invitations. So you invite this into your life. There is an element here of the past. There's an element here of the past that ended, okay, this ended. You are a fool to love. This is what this is saying. Oh goodness. You have been a fool to love. Again, another invitation. Now there's news, text message, phone call from the past for some Cancerians. Out of the blue, you was a fool to this person. Are you a fool to allow them back in? To even associate with this person, are you being a fool? Or is this person a fool here? The 10 of Cups. Well, you do love this person. The 10 of Cups, my goodness. You've got the 10 of Cups, you've got the Ace of Cups. You are a fool to this love here. I get an on and off situation. You're the one that's the rock here. You're the one that's the stayer. Absolutely. And they do say that about Cancerians. They are very much the stable force, the stayer in the relationship. This person dishonored you, dishonored this, or you may hear of this. This person dishonored you, you love them to pieces, they are your world. Yeah, there's somebody, for some of you, this could be a third party. You've been a fool. I'm going to leave it at that, okay. This is not going to resonate with all of you. In fact, I don't want to leave it at that, because this is like you Cancerian are deeply in love with this person, and out of the blue, I think this may have been going on for a while, there's a third party, okay, and this, for some of you, this could shatter your world if you've been married to this person for many years. I get the Death card. Something may have triggered this. They may have said something like, oh, my mum died, my grandma died, my father died, I just needed somebody, it was some comfort, that kind of thing. It's around this death thing. So it could be a link to that something caused this, a loss of a baby, a loss of, couldn't cope with it, that kind of thing. Okay. Wow. This is just awful, because there is investment in this relationship. Okay, a lot of investment, or there was a lot of investment. This could be a past, because we do get the past card here. There was a lot of investment in this relationship, property, love, and all of this. Okay, and you've built this up together. You know, you built this up together. You built this foundations bit by bit. And it's always sad when a marriage kind of or relationship, after building up like this, and one person steps out of the relationship. I just feel that you will make a judgment, and I could go on and on with this because this is continuing. You will make a judgment to cut free from this. For some of you, you may separate because of this, or you may have separated. You've been a fool to this love. You never thought this would ever end. You thought this was written in stone kind of thing. You now anticipate more deception from this person. So there is a separation. For some of you, not all of you, I feel, horrible. Okay. Wow. Well, that's obviously another love reading there. Okay. For Cancer. Now, that could either be pertaining to the past, a message to say you have been foolish in love, or it could be something that's transpiring now. Okay. A message to say that you're going to cut yourself free from this because you only anticipate more deception from this person. How dare you? How dare you lie to me? For so long, I've been a damn fool. Okay, that's what I get here. For some Cancerians, not all Cancerians, okay. There's a message there, okay. Okay, so I'm going to do Leo. If you would like a super chat reading, I'm going to do Leo. Leo will be my last reading here. But if you want to listen in, it may help you too. But if you do want a super chat reading, while I'm doing the Leo, I will come to you following that reading. Okay, so let's go for Leo because you've asked. As for Sagittarius, I did a Sagittarian at the beginning of this session. So if you want to rewind or start again with this, do catch up after it's finished. Okay. Please do, because I've already done the Sagittarian reading there. So let's go for Leo. And Leo, any messages for Leo here? Any messages for Leo? I'm going to use my pixie deck for this one, and then I'll possibly pick up another deck here. Any messages for Leo? And if you do want your own personal reading, please give me an email, and I can send you. I can send you the details about my personal readings if you want to have a personal reading. Okay, so looking at Leo, wow, Leo, you've had this like tug of war here for so long. I get this. I feel that you don't want to go, you don't want to stay kind of issue here. I don't want to stay, I don't want to go, and you're kind of caught there in the middle. Is that because of your weakness, I'm wondering, Leo? Let's pull some cards out here. Or you would like to start again here. You would like positive beginnings, but I feel you want a positive beginning. You want to start again here. You want something positive in your life. Because there is this kind of financial situation here. I get for some of you, Leo, you do want to start a new beginning. But there is a financial situation here. For some of you, not all of you, it's not specific, okay? This is the reading. I get I get the bear, and the bear in this deck means financial management here. But that you are fearing this financial. You're not going to. Well, I guess this is saying that you feel like you can't go it alone. You can't have a new beginning because you can't afford to do that, because you have shared assets, or you can't afford to go independently solo, or that's how you feel, that's how you think it's financially viable to I feel that's what kind of makes up your mind here to stay and not go. I get for some of you, not all of you. Okay. If you are single, this is you'd like a new beginning financially, because things are not great financially. If you're in a relationship, this could mean that you don't want to go. You can't go, you can't stay because of the financial constraints here. Okay. The next card here I've got. Now this is a Leo, isn't it? And I have done a reading for Meghan Markle over this. And I have also said Meghan's a Leo, isn't she? And I've also said that there is danger around her. Okay, well, this is very kind of poignant for her too, but I don't want to go into that because I am doing a private reading on that. Okay. I get hostility, sudden kind of, be careful, there is danger, an accident. I get the Sky card. Okay, well, if you're single, I get that you can't stay, you can't go, you don't want to stay, you don't want to go, but there is, or there is, if you're single here, it's unbearable. Sometimes the financial situation can be unbearable. And it just says here that, just there's a little bit of a warning here that there is kind of an accident here. For Leo, just be careful. Bit of a warning there. Make sure that you drive slowly and be vigilant, that kind of thing. Okay. I just feel that you like to feel anchored. You do strive for stability and long-term groundedness, and you do strive for that. That is your main thing here in life, is to be financially. You feel happy when you're financially grounded. There's financial. I have got financial constraints here. Whoever I'm trying to reach out to here, that your main focus is to be anchored. Be careful of this accident, because you may have this stress on your mind. It may be a work-related thing. You may be stressed out driving through traffic, raining. I do get raining. Just be careful that you're not messing about, talking on the phone, that kind of thing, on loudspeaker, and getting angry and things like that, because there is a phone call here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. The birds. Well, the birds here, and this is a phone call, communication. Yeah, phone call. I said that before I even pulled that out. Be careful. There could be an accident while you're talking to somebody on loudspeaker, getting very angry. There's a relationship with money here. If you're in a relationship, you can't get out of this relationship because of money, but you would like to, and you want to stay kind of anchored, security, financial security. Okay, I get here that there could be the law. The law may be involved here now. The Tower in this deck means like authority, institutions, and rules. Okay. This is very poignant here to Megan. She's a Leo, isn't she? But I don't want to explore this about Megan. This is about Leo. Okay. Institutions, rules, and high authority. So this is quite serious. Okay. Whatever this is quite serious. It's also could do with the armed services here. There is a law involved here. There is a law involved. So you may have to go and see a lawyer over this, these constraints. Or it could be an institution you work for. In terms of Megan, this could be the royal firm. Okay, here. Okay, wow. Let's continue with this. Okay, for Leo. So contracts to be signed, a commitment. Somebody's made a commitment. You've made a commitment to this institution or this, whatever this is. It is all relating to money here. And well, there is a commitment to a gentleman here. You've made this commitment to this gentleman, or this could be coming into the future. That there is, if you're single, there is a man coming in here who you will commit to. But there is these finances involved here. Okay. Banks, institutions, and that kind of thing. I'm picking up that. Okay. If this is a relationship, you have made a commitment to this person and you're sitting on the fence, okay, and you can't move because of finances, and you are totally, utterly bored with this person. Wow. But there is a solution. There is a solution to this. There is a solution. I feel there's a key of the door here. So I feel that you would like to start again. There's two roads to choose here. You either live a double life or you make a decision here. I feel for some of you, you may live a double life for a while until you get this financial situation sorted out if you are in this kind of relationship. If you're single, this is very much making a decision here. There's an opportunity. You have to make the choice here. You are bored to death of this job and this work that you do. But there is another opportunity, and this is it going into the future. There's also a gentleman here too. There is a choice here of two roads to take. Now, this could be to do with career, moving, maybe moving to another town, another state, another country. Okay. There is an opportunity, but you don't know what to do, whether to stay or whether to leave. Okay. And that is your reading, Leo. Wow. Gosh, that is so intricate. So I am going to say, guys, I'm going to say, I just popped to say hello, and I know there's not going to be too many people around at this time. Just say hello to you all, and thank you for following me, okay? And I've just done a few readings for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed that. And thank you, keep following me, and I will be putting some more videos up on your own signs for the year ahead. So Aquarius. You want me to do Aquarius? Okay, why not? Okay, you've talked me into it. I'll do Aquarius. After I do Aquarius, I'm going to be ending the session. But if you would like, in the meantime, if you would like to give a super chat donation, it's up to you. You don't have to. If you want a super chat reading, that's fine. You don't have to. That's the beauty of this. You don't have to. Otherwise, I will be leaving this at Aquarius. So let's have a look at Aquarius. Aquarius. I think I'll go with the Pixie deck here again. Aquarius. Aquarius. What's the energies for Aquarius? What are the energies for Aquarius? If you would like your own personal readings before I go, before I do Aquarius, please give me an email, okay, and I would love to read for you personally, okay. So what's happening for Aquarius? Aquarius, what's happening for Aquarius? Well, I do get somebody around you is lazy. I get somebody is lazy. I feel like you have to think for this person. You have to do things for this person. You have to wait for this person. It's all on their terms, kind of thing. They don't have any tolerance for your kind of decisions, your needs. So it's all on their terms. They're quite lazy in thinking about others, which is very kind of, wow, that's just not great. And we do, a lot of us do put up with people like this, don't we, Amanda? You're the Aquarius here. A lot of us do put up with this kind of individual, whether it's your children, whether it's your family, you know, they can't be bothered to come and visit you, so you have to go and visit them, or whether it's your partner or your boyfriend or your husband. You know, whenever you've got some kind of need, or you want somebody, even to the point of, can you take that trash down, that kind of thing, it's like they resent you for you know, it's just laziness in kind of thought. So this is what I'm picking up here at the beginning of this person too laid back for their own good. And I think they know they do this. You think that, oh, it's just the way they are. You're single at the moment. Okay, well, if this is not a partner, then this is somebody around you, okay. Maybe a work colleague, you know, maybe a work colleague. You think that this person is just like this, okay. But they know what they're doing, okay. They do know what they're doing. So yeah, they know what they're doing. Yeah, I do get a work. I feel they pile a lot of the work onto you. I get the Tower, which the Tower means in this deck, institutions, work institutions, authorities, and that kind of thing. They know what they are doing. They do give you a lot of their work load here. If it's a partner, let's say Aquarius, that you know, some Aquariuses here will have partners and marriage partners or family, okay, then this person knows that they put a lot on you and they let you do most of the work in this relationship, okay. Let's have a look at the next card. Well, you feel quite secure in this work situation, or this relationship or this marriage or whatever this is, but you are to be taken for granted for. There is snakes around you, okay. There's a snake here. So this person, no, they've taken advantage of you. I've got the snake. This person's a complete snake here. They feel that they've got you, that you're not, you know, but there is another opportunity here. there is another opportunity for you. You don't have to stay in this situation here. I feel this would be a shock to this workforce if you said, you know, your piece here and you found another position. But I also get as well, this also could be you're very well thought of here in this work situation. Even you could even be famous. Okay, you could be. I'm not saying you are famous, but here specifically, but whoever I'm speaking to is doing well at their job. You could even be famous. Who I'm reaching out to, you could even be famous. And there is this lazy ass around you who is a snake, who just wants to live off your kind of fame and fortune and that kind of thing. Yeah, that there is this kind of, they like the social side of this. They like to leech around you kind of thing. They are an obstacle in your path. I get the mountain. They are an obstacle in your path here. I see that you may actually look at moving home. There is an opportunity. You may move home. You may move to another state, another country here. But I get like there's buying and selling of property here. This person, if you're in a relationship or marriage, they're just wanting to follow you because of your fame and fortune here, and that you're not. Um, um, okay, Amanda. Okay, the person that you was dating was famous. Wow. Okay. Well, I did pick that up. I don't know whether that was specific for you, but I get here this person. Oh, it could be the other way around. Okay, it could be the other way around. Okay, this person is moving house. There's an opportunity here. Aquarius, there's an opportunity to move. And this new beginning here. I have got the snake on top of this. This person, whoever this is a snake. Whether it's work, whether it's a potential partner, or whether it's an ex here. There is a snake around you. And that's your reading. That's what I'm getting, Aquarius, okay. For your reading, for very mini kind of readings, for quick readings, okay. So thank you. Okay, well, thank you for actually being here, everybody, and taking interest. Like I said, if you'd like your own personal reading, please give me an email. I'll send you details about that, okay? I hope you've really, really enjoyed those readings and you've taken something from that there, okay, and it's helped you on your journey, on your spiritual journey. So sending you, everybody here, lots of love, lots of blessings. Have a great day. Sorry I've missed you guys in America, in the States. I will catch up with you guys on a later day. Okay. Sending you lots of love, lots of blessings. And you take care. And bye for now. Bye-bye.